So 80 years at, I guess, Mehta hospitals. I think you have to thank the people who shared the journey with you. I think a lot of the clinicians, doctors, the nurses, the technicians, and healthcare workers, a lot of people who sacrificed a lot of time with their family, a lot of very glorious opportunities in other parts of the world. Dr. R. Shanmugasundaram, his wife, Dr. Premlata, who is the head of our gynac, people like Dr. A.N. Parsadi, Dr. Ahmad Ali, who is a Padma Shri, Dr. Tyagarajan, Dr. Tirumaran, who is our neurosurgeon head. We then have our pediatrics, so Dr. Kannan, Dr. Tangavelu, Dr. Namalwar, who is a doyen in the field. They've shared time with us in large chunks of time. So I think a big thing is working with people and making them feel comfortable, making them feel respected. We're not a large corporate house. We do not put targets on our clinicians. We don't say that you have to give us this number of cases, this number of investigations. We don't. That's not the right way of approaching things. The right way of approaching things, we think, is if you share time with clinicians and partners, you look after your customers. Your customers, if they feel you're part of an extended family, things are good, because to a large extent you're sharing time with people who are going through transitions, who are going through shall we say a transition to a tougher part of the journey. We're one of the largest birthing centers in the city, so our gynecologist and obstetrician practice is one of the biggest in the city, and we're actually quite respected for that in Dr. Mehta's, what used to be Mehta Nursing Home and Maternity Home. So I think a lot of it has to do with the personal touch. The irony is, as some of the newer people who come, they say how they've got facilities that don't exist. We've never said that. We've always said we've got facilities that we have today. We're always honest that at the end of the day, it's clinicians that carry a lot of the weight. And perhaps more than anything else, I think if you see the fact that grandparents, parents, and children and grandchildren are born in your institute, you've got something very different. Because it's very hard, and this is the thing that it took me a long time to understand. I'll be quite honest, I come from the world of McKinsey and Shell and big companies, seeing people do things on a very basic level, day in, day out, especially the nursing community and the technician community, and a lot of senior consultant doctors who can do many things in many parts of the world. The fact that they share time, the fact that they want to spend time looking after people of different levels. So we've never turned anybody away from Dr. Mehta's. Clearly we have a target audience just like everybody else, that is a lot of the middle income across Chennai, a lot of the middle income across Tamil Nadu. So we get sick babies now from places like Tanjavur, Tanjore, from Andhra Pradesh. We're getting a lot of cases from places like Orissa, from a lot of the other off the beaten path, Northeast, Assam. We're getting patients from there, and we also get them from the US, right? We also get them, recently somebody came from Nigeria. That's part of it, but that's not the primary customer. The primary customer sits right in front of us. It's somebody from Chennai city. Come to us, we look after you, we won't turn you away, and we'll do our best. We won't deliver a perfect world, because sometimes you come to us in the roughest day of your life. We can hope to help you take a little bit further. I think at the end of the day, it's the people that hold that glue together. So our clinicians, our nurses, the rest of the staff, and the families that stick behind them, that allow them to come to work every day happily. It's not that easy. Like Dr. A.N.P., the fact that his family's biggest secrets are the fact that all their memories are in our hospital is a little bit different.